What's going on, everybody? I am Top 10 Pokemon, and this is our top Pokemon card auctions of the week video. This week we have tons and tons of variety of interesting cards that come through, product, but this week we also want to devote a nice little segment on full art trainer cards, particularly the PSA 10 full art trainer cards, and even more particularly the gals, the women full art trainer cards, the WAIFU full art trainer cards that are reaching astronomical prices in my opinion. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Without further ado, let's get right into it here with our first auction of the week, which is this beautiful Charizard VMAX. This is a drawing of a Charizard VMAX. When I first saw this card, I was like, wait, what's going on here? But it's actually, from the description provided, there are two cards from this guy's daughter that drew these cards. There's a Charizard VMAX and a Pikachu VMAX. So this person's daughter drew them. He decided to put them up on eBay for auction, see what kind of prices they get. This Charizard VMAX went for $18.50, and the Pikachu VMAX went for $13.50. So I think it's very sweet, somebody bidding on these, having the proceeds go to her. So I hope that made her day. Up next, we have this Pikachu V card from Vivid Voltage. I feel like we don't see this card very often, but this card went for $500 in auction as a PSA 10. I prefer this card right here, this artwork, to the Pikachu VMAX from the set. I think this is a much better looking card. But anyway, I was very surprised to see this card reach the $500 mark. Wow. Here we have from Evolutions, this Pikachu card, non-holo. This is just the non-holo Pikachu card from Evolutions. Hit some pretty impressive prices this week. Let's go over a few of them. We had one sell for $81, another one for $91, another for $97, and then all the way up to $101.99 for this card. And like, I have a stack of these cards, not graded. I didn't know the non-holo cards from this set would be this kind of price as a PSA 10. It really surprised me. And then we also had a Charmander, once again, from Evolutions, non-holo, go for $162.50 as a PSA 10. Evolutions, man, it just keeps surprising me week after week. Here we have from the McDonald's collection, this Squirtle holo promo PSA 10 that sold for $202. Another one sold for $365. So these are pretty low pops still. This is a relatively new set, but we've been seeing the Pikachus, which we're going to touch on here in a minute. I want to touch on a Squirtle and see what kind of price those go for as PSA 10s. Speaking of Pikachu, we have the McDonald's Pikachu promo here. One went for $1,025 as a PSA 10. Now let's check out the difference between this 10 and a CGC 10 here. We had a CGC 10 of this Pikachu card go for $600. So quite a price disparity there, almost a little over $400 for the same card. That just shows you the value that the PSA name carries compared to CGC, even though they got the same grade. Clearly, PSA is the more valuable option at this time. From Hidden Fates, we have Mewtwo GX. The full art Mewtwo GX sold for $405 as a PSA 10. From Shining Legends here, we had a Rayquaza, a Shining Rayquaza, PSA 10 sell for $471. Now it's right about here I want to touch on some full art trainer cards. I was not aware that the full art trainer cards were gaining so much momentum in the market. Let's go over a few of them and see what they sold for. Here we had a Nita. This is from the Sun and Moon set Team Up. PSA 10 full art go for $177. Now you're probably thinking, well, TTP, it's not that much. Well, let's take a look at the upcoming cards here. Look at these. We had a Acerola. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. And from Burning Shadows, full art trainer, PSA 10 sell for $455. There was a Rosa from Cosmic Eclipse, PSA 10 sold for $537. There was a Japanese Marnie from the Shiny Star V set, PSA 10 sold for $815. The Japanese version. And last but not least, we had the Lily. The heavy-hitting Lily from Ultra Prism set, PSA 10 sell for $1,325. Holy crap. I cannot believe the price of some of these full art trainers. And notably, they are all the women. the women trainers. But still, I cannot believe this Lily card just does not seem to be stopping in value. Up next, we have the Charizard VMAX from the Shining Fates set. Went for $1,000, and then we had another sale for $906 for this card. And as we determined last week, it seems like these Charizard cards will enter at a certain price and then dip down quite a bit and then have the possibility to come back up, just like the Charizard GX did. So we will keep an eye on this card for weeks to come. We had a Charizard from the black and white set, Legendary Treasures. PSA 10 Holo go for $1,125. The black and white series Holos has that nice like vertical line Holos going across. It is unique. It is a unique touch to those cards. We had an Articuno EX from EX Fire Red Leaf Green. PSA 10 sell for $910. I think last week we saw the Moltres and the Zapdos EX cards. This week the Articuno came by for $910. We had a Charmander from EX Dragon. This is the secret rare holo Charmander that sold for $900 as a PSA 10. There was a Ho-Oh EX that came by, PSA 10 from EX Unseen Forces, sold for $1,500 even. And I think I covered this in a couple weeks ago, a video a few weeks ago, this Ho-Oh. Not the biggest fan of this art. It's too like digitized for me. I know a lot of people enjoy this style. Not my thing, but $1,500 for this Ho-Oh. We had a Golem from Expedition set. We have a few E-Series cards to go through. We had a Golem from Expedition Holo, and you could hardly even tell it's a Holo. It's like right underneath him. You might be able to see something in the background there. But anyway, this card sold for $229, which is pretty inexpensive for a card from this set. But this is probably the worst Golem card ever, in my opinion. It just looks weird. I don't like it. You can hardly tell it's even a Holo. Yeah. Anyway, we have a Xatu Holo from Skyridge PSA 10 that sold for $630. A Ninetales, beautiful artwork of Ninetales from Aquapolis. PSA 10 sold for $850. A Togetic, see, I said it right, Togetic. PSA 10 from Aquapolis, holographic, sold for $1,110. We had a Suicune from Aquapolis, PSA 10 holo, sell for $1,425. And then we had a couple heavy hitters here from Aquapolis. The Houndoom Holo, one of the best artworks, if not the best artwork of Houndoom. It's between this and Skyridge. I'm not sure which is better. They're both amazing. But anyway, this card sold for a whopping $2,425. And then right after that, we had the Tyranitar from Aquapolis holographic. PSA 10 sell for $2,750. Making that our two very, very expensive cards from Aquapolis this week. We had an Umbreon holographic. This is from Neo Discovery. This is the non-first edition card. Sell for $2,785. We had a Dark Dragonite from Team Rocket set, first edition. Holo, sell for $3,475. We had Lapras here from Fossil set, first edition. This is one of the lower pop holographics from this set. Sell for $4,527.77 as a PSA 10. Here from the Topps Chrome Series 1, we have a Spectra Charizard. PSA 10 sell for $5,137. This is a pretty low pop card. I'm not sure exactly what the PSA 10 pop is. I'll put it up on the screen here after I look it up. But yeah, over $5,000 for this card in a PSA 10. We had a couple Zapdos first edition holos from base set. One went for $8,900, another one for $10,000 even this week. We had a Lugia PSA 9 first edition from Neo Genesis, sell for $8,442. I remember this card not that long ago, maybe like 2 years ago. It was like $200 for this card. And I should have picked it up, I didn't. Yeah, now it's over $8,000. Unbelievable. We had an Espeon Gold Star card from the Pop Series 5, PSA 10 sell for $12,200 this week. Here we had a Charizard holo from Expedition set, PSA 10. This one sold for $21,443. I was actually going to pick this card up. You know, I had my finger on the bid button. You know, I was thinking like $6,000, $7,000, maybe even $10,000. So I was ready to bid, and all of a sudden, boom! $21,000 plus. I said, screw that. No way I can afford that right now. So yeah, this card has like between 50 and 60 PSA 10 copies, but I was definitely not able to pick this card up this week. Couple booster boxes to go over, not that many. I think there's only 2 here that I saw. We had a first edition fossil box sealed go for $16,300, and then a base set sealed unlimited box sell for $21,188. And last but not least, we had this complete first edition Neo series set. All the cards from the Neo series in first edition, mint condition, that did not sell for the $22,350. The reserve price was not met, and I usually don't report on auctions that didn't end up selling, but I thought this is very interesting. You have all the cards here, including all the Shining cards, the Typhlosion 17, and Lugia from Neo Genesis. A bunch of really high potential cards here. So what do you all think of this auction here? All the cards in the Neo series, what do you think that would be worth in mint condition? Let me know in the comments. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Please give the video a like and subscribe. I will be coming out with my next video very soon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you then.